Energy is everywhere, flowing through every living being, natural system, and even the technologies we use daily. But what exactly is energy and why is it so important? Energy is the ability to do work. It powers everything around us, from vehicles moving down the road to lights illuminating a city. Energy exists in various forms: kinetic, potential, chemical, thermal, and electrical. Each type is part of a constant cycle of transformation. For example, a truck in motion carries kinetic energy, while a parked truck on a slope holds potential energy. Batteries in electric vehicles store electrical energy, and fuel in a gas tank stores chemical energy, which converts to power the vehicle. Even the heat from an engine or brakes is energy, though often dissipated as waste. Energy constantly changes form. Potential energy converts to kinetic energy as a ball rolls down a hill. Chemical energy in fuel transforms into mechanical energy, powering motion. But no matter how it changes, energy is never lost. It only spreads out, often as heat. Understanding energy's forms and transformations is key to improving efficiency and reducing waste. It's what drives our vehicles and powers innovation. Energy is all around us, constantly changing form. From the flicker of a flame to the motion of a car, energy flows through every aspect of life. The law of energy conservation states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. This universal law shapes everything we see and do, from the smallest particles to the largest stars. Energy takes many forms: chemical, mechanical, thermal, electrical, and kinetic. Each transformation is part of a constant cycle of conversion. Energy transformations are rarely 100% efficient. Some energy is always dissipated as heat or sound. For example, when a light bulb glows, electrical energy converts to light, but also heat that escapes into the surroundings. In a closed system, energy transforms without interacting with its surroundings. In open systems, energy flows in and out, like a campfire transferring heat and light into the air. Energy is never truly lost. It only changes form. By understanding this, we can design systems that capture and reuse energy more effectively. Every mile your fleet vehicles travel, energy is being transformed and sometimes lost. But what if every bit of motion could be turned into an opportunity to save costs and boost efficiency? Energy transformations happen everywhere in your vehicles, from the engine and drivetrain to the brakes and suspension. But not all energy is used efficiently. Friction, heat loss, and unused motion add up, wasting potential power. Traditional solutions like regenerative braking and advanced lubricants can help, but they have their limits. Regenerative braking only works when slowing down, and while advanced lubricants reduce friction, they can only do so much. That's where gravity's patented kinetic energy technology changes everything. Unlike other systems, it works anytime the vehicle is in motion, turning every mile, every stop, and every movement into usable power. No deceleration needed, just motion. Gravity's innovative technology recovers untapped energy to power onboard systems, reduce fuel consumption, and extend component life. Whether your vehicles are navigating city streets, highways, or rough terrain, our solution ensures no energy goes to waste. This isn't just about efficiency. It's about building a smarter, greener fleet that drives results for your business and the environment. With Gravity's kinetic energy capture system, your fleet doesn't just move. It powers the future, reduces waste, and improves performance. Energy powers everything in our modern world, from the lights in our homes to the factories that keep us moving. But traditional energy sources have limitations. Are they enough to meet today's growing demands? Fossil fuels have powered our world for over a century, but they're finite, polluting, and subject to supply disruptions. Solar energy works when the sun shines, but falters in cloudy conditions, requiring significant space to scale. Wind energy relies on location and weather, producing nothing when the air stands still. Gravity's technology takes a new approach, harnessing kinetic energy from moving vehicles. Instead of relying on the weather, location, or fossil fuels, gravity captures energy every time a vehicle is in motion. This energy is stored and transferred to facilities, creating a steady, reliable power source. It's energy generation that works wherever and whenever your vehicles move. Gravity offers consistent energy generation, unaffected by weather or location. By using energy that would otherwise be wasted, gravity reduces pollution and reliance on non-renewable resources. As your fleet grows, so does the energy you generate, making gravity infinitely scalable. With no need for additional land or transmission lines, gravity delivers affordable energy with a faster return on investment. Gravity doesn't replace traditional energy, it complements it. By transforming motion into power, we're creating a cleaner, more reliable way to meet today's energy needs. Hydroelectric dams use water pressure to generate electricity. But what if we could generate power from something even more common? Vehicle movement. As a vehicle moves, gravity's system captures energy from the suspension's motion. Each time the suspension compresses, hydraulic fluid flows through high-pressure hoses to a central manifold, building up pressure, just like water in a dam. Inside the system, smart valves direct fluid into accumulators, storing energy until it's needed. When it's time to generate power, high-pressure fluid is released, flowing through a nozzle designed to maximize efficiency. This fluid spray turns a turbine, converting fluid motion into mechanical energy. A generator then transforms that energy into electricity, ready to be used or stored. Once the fluid has done its job, it flows back to the reservoir, ready to be used again, ensuring continuous power generation anytime the vehicle is in motion. Gravity's system transforms vehicle motion into clean energy, reducing costs, supporting facility operations, and even serving as backup power when needed. By harnessing the power of movement, gravity turns everyday driving into a source of energy, making every mile count. For decades, our energy has come from centralized grids, large power plants distributing electricity over long distances. But this system has weaknesses: outages, inefficiencies, and reliance on unstable grids. Decentralized energy changes the game. By generating power where it's consumed, we reduce transmission losses, increase resilience, and take control of our energy future. Gravity takes decentralization even further. Our technology turns fleet vehicles into mobile power generators, producing energy as they move, energy that can be stored and used when needed. By capturing energy that would otherwise be wasted, gravity creates a more resilient, cost-efficient, and independent energy network. Decentralized systems prevent total blackouts, keeping operations running when the grid fails. Locally generated power reduces reliance on expensive peak-hour electricity. Control your energy, reduce reliance on external suppliers, and secure your power needs. Decentralized energy strengthens national security by reducing the risk of large-scale disruptions. Gravity empowers businesses to take control of their energy future, making every mile count. Gravity's technology captures energy from vehicle motion and stores it in a dedicated battery pack. But this captured energy doesn't have to be offloaded at a facility. Gravity's system can also provide independent power for onboard devices, whether you're charging tools, running equipment, or powering electronics. And because it's stored separately from the main battery, you can use this energy without impacting your vehicle's performance. From remote job sites to emergency situations, Gravity's technology ensures you always have power when and where you need it. For electric vehicles, Gravity's system helps extend range by capturing kinetic energy on the go. This added power reduces range anxiety and provides greater flexibility for drivers. By converting motion into electricity, Gravity's technology gives EVs the extra range needed to go further. Gravity's technology transforms any vehicle into a mobile power plant. Whether extending range for electric vehicles, powering onboard equipment, or providing supplemental power in emergency situations, Gravity's system turns every mile into an opportunity, saving energy, reducing costs, and keeping you powered. Traditional energy production and transportation are among the leading contributors to global emissions. But with innovative technologies like Gravity's system, We can capture energy that would otherwise be wasted and turn it into a source of clean power. Every time a vehicle equipped with gravity's technology captures energy, it reduces the overall fuel or battery consumption needed to power the vehicle. This translates to fewer emissions and a reduced environmental footprint. Additionally, if the gravity battery pack is fully charged, the system has the potential to disable the vehicle's alternator, reducing the load on the engine and resulting in fuel savings. Studies show that disabling the alternator could lead to a 2 to 4% reduction in fuel consumption in most vehicles, translating to fewer emissions and lower operational costs. Gravity's system takes energy that would otherwise be lost, whether it's from braking, acceleration, or vertical movement, and turns it into a source of clean power. This captured energy can then be used to reduce overall energy consumption or support facility operations. By utilizing previously wasted energy, gravity's technology contributes to a more efficient energy system, supporting sustainability goals and reducing the need for external power sources. Traditional power plants, especially coal and natural gas facilities, are major contributors to global emissions. By offloading captured energy from gravity's system, facilities can reduce their reliance on these dirty power sources, leading to significant reductions in overall emissions. Every unit of energy generated by gravity's technology is one less unit that needs to be generated by a centralized, emissions-heavy power source. This indirect reduction of emissions further supports the transition to a cleaner, more sustainable energy system. Sustainable energy solutions don't just reduce emissions. They create healthier communities, support energy independence, and contribute to a stronger, more resilient national power grid. Gravity's technology is more than an energy solution. It's a path toward a cleaner, more sustainable future for our nation. By making every mile count, gravity is driving the change we need for a healthier planet and a brighter tomorrow. Follow the journey at www.gravitytogrid.com and see why every mile counts.